Hello everyone, I'm back. New video on Proxy Recruitment. So, I had been recently involved with someone romantically, and the classic love bombing, devalued, discard phases went on, and I was very upset about it. This time around, I stood up for myself. I called this person out on her actions. Unfortunately, this is what I think happened. Or this is what happened. During the devalue stage, narcs love to they try to make their target the bad guy. They're doing things that are very hurtful to their target, but they're acting as if the target is the bad guy. Okay? They set you up this way. They make you the bad guy. They act as if you're doing something wrong. And here's what they do. They bait you. They shower you with love. Love bombing phase. Remember that. And when you show that back, and I want to make this very clear, but the love bombing and the showering of love that the narc shows for the victim is not real. What the victim shows the narc is real. It's genuine. It's genuine affection. Okay? But what ended up happening is a classic case of bait and switch, where the narc baits you into having feelings for them, and then the narc sits back and acts as if, oh my gosh, like, why is this person so into me? As if they've done nothing to precipitate that. And that's what got me. This is what happened to me. And you would think that this kind of thing would never happen to me again after what happened to me last year several times. You would think that. But I got swept off my feet that night, caught into this love bombing phase, and then devalue phase. Today I was discarded early in the morning. Silent treatment, discard, gone. I stood up for myself. I called this person out. But like I said, this individual has already made me out to be the bad guy that showed love and affection for no reason, which is not true. Seeing what the narc does, they bait you into showing some affection towards them. And once you do that, they act as if you're out of line for having any sort of affection for them. So they bait, and then they switch, and then they treat you badly. And they've already made you the bad guy among their friends, their peers. So if you ever dare to speak up about the narcissist's abuse, you are the bad guy. You are a target. It's exactly what happened to me. Exactly. So today I spoke up about it, stood up for myself. I called this person out. I called it for what it was. And what ended up happening is, now I've made 4 or 5 enemies. At least 3. And the reason why this is such a big deal to me is because this is literally something I went through with my dad, stepmom, and my stepmom's mom. How did I end up involved with this person romantically the last couple of days? Was through 2 people. A friend of mine and his girlfriend. They set me up for this relationship. You might be thinking, how nice of them to do such a thing. What ends up happening is, when this individual, I get involved with this person Love bombing phase goes by. Devalue stage happens. What ends up happening is that person does something very hurtful. I take exception. Like I said, the baiting happened. So I'm made to be the bad guy for ever showing affection towards someone that I thought showed genuine affection towards me. Obviously, it was not genuine. Okay. I end up being discarded. The second I speak up, I become a target I become the target of not only the narc, but their little friends or their fans. And this is bad because I'm now being seen as the bad guy among several people. And it's amazing how our childhood experiences literally come back to become reality again later. I mean, as a college student, this kind of thing happened, 5, 6, 7 years ago. My dad, my stepmom, and mom. This kind of thing happened again just today. You just replace my so-called friend with my dad, his girlfriend with perhaps my stepmom, and you place my stepmom's mom with this girl I was romantically involved with, set up with. I don't know, I cannot count with the fingers that I have how many times my stepmom, or maybe even my stepmom's mom, would bait me into a reaction, would try to create a conflict, and then sit back and watch and say, I did nothing wrong. Do you see this boy's behavior? Do you see how crazy he is? Do you see how out of line he is? See what I'm saying? By doing that, I'm the bad guy. If I ever speak up about what was done to me, I'm even more so the bad guy. So this happened in my family a lot in my childhood. And this is now happening to me in a different setting, in a college setting. All you gotta do is just replace a couple people with my family members that I had to deal with growing up. And it's amazing how the same situation just repeats itself. I don't know what to say. I was talking to my friend this morning, and I was like, some days I feel like there's something wrong with me. And it's very, very tough. There's so many times I wake up and I feel like I'm the problem, even though I'm really not at the end of the day. But I was made to feel as if I was out of line, that there's something wrong with me through all the gaslighting and emotional abuse. Proxy recruitment is so dangerous because the perpetrator could do just about anything to the victim. And because the narc or sociopath, because most narcissists and sociopaths do this kind of thing, because the narc or sociopath did the baiting and switching, the victim looks like the bad person. So if they speak up about something that legitimately happened, they are attacked. I have not checked my phone in about an hour. You turn on my phone, I'm probably getting blasted right now. Probably being called every name in the book. The classic emotional abuse. So proxy recruitment is very bad, and this is what's going on with me, and it happened to me in my childhood, and it's amazing how it happens again now. And I know that so many people go through it, and I wanted to make sure I made this video so that many people who have gone through this can watch this and can relate to it, and hopefully that can start their healing process. But I know these people are not my friends. I will do my best to move on. But I thought that this kind of thing would not happen again, and it happened. And that's why it hurts a lot. I hope this video helps. If you've had an experience very similar to mine, I suggest saying something in the comment section. I think that will help a lot of people out, including myself. Thank you.